Experience a transformative moment by watching this powerful video featuring God's servant Apostle Michael Orokpo.
Number two, distraction will make you lose your gifts and your inheritances. 1 Kings 20, verse 39 to 40. The prophet told a parable. He went to the king and told him, "My lord, as I was in battle, a man walked up to me and gave me a servant to keep. He said, but as I was busy here and there, I lost him." And the king told him, "You have judged yourself. Your life will be taken in exchange of that which you have lost." There are people today that few years ago, they were prophetic. If they looked at you and told you, tomorrow a door will open, whether you believe it or not, the door will open. If they looked at you and said, don't go here, and you will prosper. If you go, even if they carried your name to a shrine, you will still prosper. But 5 years later, they have lost it. Precious things are lost by distraction. When Satan shoots distraction in your life, he's either attacking your destiny or he's attacking the things God has committed to you. I know somebody who used to have a very sharp cutting-edge utterance. When he's talking, everybody keeps quiet. You must listen. And if you listen, your heart will burn. Few years down the line, he started befriending ladies. When you talk, you say, "What do you mean? We are brothers and sisters." Brothers and sisters. 4 sisters are cooking every day for you. Brothers and sisters hugging, and you know this is lost at work. But we are brothers and sisters. Give yourself a holy kiss. He gave himself holy kiss until he cast himself out of holiness. And today, nobody listens. Have you not gone on the internet before? You see somebody who has 4 million followers, and he puts a message online. You see 30 views. Once upon a time, the nations listened to him, but he has lost what was inside him that made the nation to listen. So the page still has 4 million followers who don't care what he's saying. And so he has lost the power to address the nations. Because distraction can rob you of what God has given you. Not because God will take it back, but because your soul cannot ascend to the realm where you operate that gift anymore. Because everything of the spirit is at a height. It's when your soul ascends that you touch it. But when you become distracted, it becomes difficult to climb up and function from Zion. Number 3, danger of distraction is that distraction opens the door to sin. 2 Samuel chapter 11, verse 1 to 2. The Bible said, in the days that king went to war, David sat at his balcony, wandering around, and he looked upon a naked woman. That was when the crisis and calamity of his family began from. If he had gone to war, if he was not on the balcony looking around, he wouldn't have ended up in immorality. You look at yourself every evening, you say, hey, let's go and sit on that street. That same street where there's a beer parlor. That same street where harlots are moving on the streets. That same street where they are playing every worldly song. That's where you want to take fresh air. A point will come, you will say, let's look at what is even happening inside there. And then you'll go to look at, they will carry you out in the coffin. No sin begins as sin. Every sin started on a slippery slope that men foolishly stood on, and they realized they couldn't stand, and they were drawn into it.